Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome back to Kim, Colorado for the Varsity Ladies matchup, where we've got the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs versus the Crowley County Lady Chargers. We've got a fun one on tap for you today. We've got a couple solid teams coming at you. My name is Brody Doherty. I'll be bringing you this game alongside a very healthy crew. We've got Tate Baker running the production side of things. We've got Colin Doherty running the main camera. And we've got Brad Doherty running the sideline camera, where we'll be switching to that periodically for a different look at things. So it should be a pretty good one. We've got about a minute left to go here before this game gets started. We've got 3 games on tap for you today. This is the second of 3. We just had the junior varsity boys game. We're going to have the varsity boys game directly after this one.
At this time, we ask that you please join us.
We'll be back momentarily after the national anthem. Alrighty, folks, if this were baseball, I would say play ball, but we are getting ready to roll here in Kim. Starters for the Lady Chargers, we have number 3, Ashlyn Berg. We have number 4, Michaela Aguilar. Number 15, Alexis Rusher. Number 20, Camille Lovato. And number 32, Emma Patrick. So it should be a really good game on tap. Now starters for the Lady Mustangs.
Let's welcome our Lady Mustangs. Starter, number 3.
We've got number 3, Charlie Burley. Number 11, Emma Amato. Number 24, Lexi Winford. Number 31, Kennedy Cranston. And number 34, Isabel Gonzalez. So Lady Mustangs now back to their full strength with 7 ladies on the roster. They've got they had Gabby Rios out for the last couple of games before the Christmas break with a knee injury, but turns out wasn't as severe as everyone was worried about, so she will be back to playing a rotational spot in this game. Looks like Lexi Winford will be set to jump against number 15, Alexis Rusher. Jump is up. Winford gets a hand on it and ends up in the hands of Isabel Gonzalez. Lady Mustangs there going hard in this first possession. Ooh, Kennedy Cranston just misses her attempt. Coming the other way is number 4, Nikhila Aguilar. Gives to Camille Lovato in the corner, back to Aguilar. Lovato looking inside for Rusher. Rusher, nice inside pass. That was a shot from Ashlyn Berg. Couldn't get it down. Tipped out of bounds, going to stay Charger ball. Berg to inbound. Getting good movement. Ooh, nice pass, just a little low. Ends up in the hands of Aguilar. Back up top, good rotation all the way around to number 32, Emma Patrick. Aguilar, she's going to pull the long two and gets it to go. First points of the night coming courtesy of Nikayla Aguilar. Amato now going to wheel and deal for the Mustangs. Ooh, she had an open cutter, just Isabel didn't get her head around. Mustangs, they're going to try this motion offense for quite a while. Ooh, Cranston, nice inside pass from Burley. Gonzalez now to Winford. Looking for an option inside, up top to Amato. Thought about the 3-ball. Gives to Burley on the baseline. She's going to try to work all the way inside against Alexis Rusher. That shot up, no good. Cranston gets her own rebound. Couldn't get the third one. Ball on the ground. Gonzalez takes it, gives to Cranston. And we've got a whistle. Looks like it'll be Mustang ball underneath. Looks like that foul called on number 32, Emma Patrick. Her first, team first. 3-ball from Isabel Gonzalez. Ooh, couldn't get the Mustang started there. Ashlyn Berg, she's going to bring it all the way down the floor. Working around Amato. Oh, tried to go inside for Rusher. Last touched by Charlie Burley, I believe. Seen lots of intensity from both sides of the ball here. Mustangs doing a good job trying to get rotation, get motion, get the ball in the paint. Lady Chargers is doing a good job on defense. Now going to kick the ball up to the top. Camille Lovato needing an option. Aguilar back to Lovato. Now goes to Aguilar. They're looking for an option. They're trying to find Ashlyn Berg inside, but they're not getting a whole lot of luck. Rusher now has it in the corner. Going back up top to Patrick inside. That's Lovato. Takes one dribble, picks up her dribble. Now Lovato has it back on the right wing. Looking inside for Rusher. Good deflection. Luckily ends up back in the hands of the Chargers. Lexi Winford getting a little handsy there. Has to be careful. She's no stranger to foul trouble. Aguilar brings the ball back to Lovato. Ooh, nice deflection by Emma Amato. Ball's going to stay on this side. You know, I said something about both sides playing with intensity. Chargers looking like they're slowing things down. They're going to try to find their shot. Nice inside pass to Rusher. Had the look, but gets the foul. Going to the stripe. Sideline cam, free throw look under the bucket. Brought to you courtesy of Brad Doherty. As Nikayla Rusher misses her first. Excuse me, that was Alexis Rusher, sorry. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound loose, and it's going to go Mustang way. Kennedy Cranston gives to Amato on the left wing. Getting some motion, goes inside for Winford. She's going to get the shot up, no good. Rebounded. Oh, Aguilar almost had it. Ball still on the ground. Amato able to reel it in. She's going to try going back up top to Kennedy Cranston. Now Amato on the left side. Mustangs getting some good rotation, kicking out for Cranston. Cranston thinking about the drive. She's going to put up the mid-range, and good. First points of the night for the Mustangs. Kennedy Cranston picking up 2. Nikayla Aguilar giving over to Emma Patrick. Up top to Camille Lovato looking inside. Oh, ball ends up in the hands of Alexis Rusher. Gets her own board. Fouled on the second shot. Couldn't get either of the short ones. If she starts making those, it could put the Mustangs in trouble. Alexis Rusher no good for her first 2 attempts. Third one a little bit short. You know, that's one thing you see in the first quarter of some games is it takes shooters a few minutes to kind of find their rhythm, kind of get their eye focused on the shot. Second free throw also no good. Rebound, Charlie Burley. Burley guarded by Rusher. Has rotating Gonzalez. She's going to put up the layup, and Isabel Gonzalez is going to the line. chance to take the lead for the Gonzalez, for the Kim Branson Mustangs, excuse me. First free throw attempts for the Mustangs. Gonzalez, first one is good. Second one, no good for Isabel. Pass up the floor looking for Nikayla Aguilar. She's going to end up with it. Nice rotation, gives to Ashlyn Berg, but fouled on the shot. She's going to the line. That's going to be called on Lexi Winford, her first of the night. Third team foul. 5 fouls will put the Lady Chargers in the bonus. Berg, first free throw, no good. Now, the Chargers have missed out on a handful of points from free throws so far. They've had 5 attempts now. This will be the 6th for the team, and they have made none of them. So this could be something that coaches harp on as they go. Amato down the lane. She's going to stop. A 6-foot jumper, no good. Coming the other way is Nikayla Aguilar. Gives to Camille Lovato. She's going to work all the way around. Looking for a drive up the middle. Now back to Aguilar. Looking for her post in the paint is Lovato. Now back to Aguilar. She's going to try to make a move around Amato. Couldn't go anywhere. Back up top to Lovato. That's going to be a shot up from number 32, Emma Patchett. Couldn't get it. Rebound and stays in the hands of the Chargers. Lovato is going to pull a 3-ball. That one good. Excuse me, that was Nikayla Aguilar for the 3. 5 points on the night, leading the Chargers, and has all the entirety of the points for the Crowley County Lady Chargers. Lexi Winford gives to Amato at the top, trying to get some motion on the inside. Getting some Mustang cutters, going into Winford this time. And that one ripped away by Emma Patchett as we've got a whistle. Lexi not happy she got it taken away there. That's going to be her second. Nikayla Aguilar now for Crowley County. Goes to Patchett on the left side. Up top to Lovato. Lovato had a couple ladies posted up inside. Patchett, short jumper, no good. Rebounded by Berg. Put it up again. Rebound, Isabel Gonzalez. Cranston coming the other way now. Charlie Burley on the left side. Gives up top to Isabel Gonzalez. Has a cutting Kennedy Cranston. Gets the shot up, no good. And ball's going to stay underneath the Mustang bucket. First sub in the game for either squad as Gianna Shively checks in, giving Lexi Winford a breather. 2 fouls on the game. That's something Lexi Winford's going to have to be careful of. As if this is a low-scoring affair, you don't want to let fouls get in the way or send any people to the stripe, as that could be a way for either team to really swing this game in their favor. Shively looking for an option. She's going to try to drive around Patchett. Couldn't get anywhere. Cranston now on the right wing. Is going to get her offense reset. Cranston now to Gonzalez. Isabel Gonzalez looking for a cutter. Ooh, that pass dangerous. Almost taken away by Alexis Rusher. See, this is when the Chargers have kind of caught on to what the Mustangs are trying to do. Nice drive by Kennedy Cranston. Shot up and good. Going to the line for another one. Nice drive by Kennedy Cranston there. You see, the Crowley County Lady Chargers, they're kind of seeing what the Mustangs are trying to do here. As number 30, that is Emily Ross, checking into the game for Crowley. You see, the Lady Chargers on defense, they're starting to figure out what the Mustangs are trying to do. That little bit of off-ball or run up to the top of the key, cutting action. They're starting to catch on. So the Mustangs, they got to get a little bit creative on how they run that offense. Nice pass tipped away by Gianna Shively. Ends up in the hands of Charlie Burley. Kennedy Cranston now pushing the other way. Amato has it on the baseline. Kicks back to Cranston. Mustang's going to try to get reset. Gonzalez has it at the top. Ooh, Charlie Burley just not looking, and we're going the other way. 5-5 is the score. Tied with 2 minutes to go in the first. Checking in for the Chargers is number 1, Julia Brown, as Alexis Rusher takes a seat. Lady Chargers have only 1 senior on the roster. Mostly sophomores and freshmen is this lineup, as Emma Pacek, Camille Lovato, and Ashlyn Berg, the only upperclassmen for these Lady Chargers. A little bit of scrum on the baseline. Emily Ross gets it poked away, going to stay Charger ball. Berg to throw it in. Ashlyn Berg looking for an option. Going to give to Julia Brown. Going up top for Lovato. Lovato hounded by Shively. Gives to Patrick on the left side. She's going to try the drive on Shively. Gives back up. Berg's going to launch a step from inside the 3. Rebound by Burley. Charlie Burley looking to push. Nice pass to Shively. Gianna Shively. Layup good. Nice pass by Charlie Burley on that one. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll be back in just a moment.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
And we're back to it, folks. Score 7-5 in favor of the hometown Kim Branson Mustangs. Doing a good job of fending off these Crowley County Chargers. Both teams doing a good job getting the shots they like. Both teams also kind of figuring out what the other squad is doing on defense, or doing on offense, as the Mustangs are trying to keep the ball out of the hands of Ashlyn Berg, and at this point, Julia Brown. Berg on the inside now. She gets the shot up, no good. Heartbreaker of a roll. The shot put up by Emily Ross, couldn't get it. Gets her own board, though. Whistle called as she's trying to bring it out. And it's going to be Charger ball on the inbound. Checking back in is Nikayla Aguilar and Alexis Rusher. Excuse me, sorry, folks. As Patrick and Camille Lovato take a seat. And we are figuring. Oh, and that was 5 fouls on the quarter, as that foul was called on Isabel Gonzalez, her first. So that will send Emily Ross to the free throw line. And the Chargers will continue to go to the line on every foul for the remainder of this first quarter. Foul count gets reset at the quarter. Ross, second free throw, no good. Rebound by Berg. She's going to go up with it, and Charlie Burley brought that hand down. She should have kept it straight up. Second foul for Charlie Burley. Second Mustang with 2, and it looks like she will go to the bench. Berg, free throw, no good. Chargers have yet to convert on a free throw attempt. Gabby Rios checking in the game, getting her first minutes since the Christmas break. Ashlyn Berg gets one to go. Kennedy Cranston going to try to wheel and deal for a Mustang. She's going to go all the way into the paint. Little jumper. Oh, heartbreaker of a bounce that time as Ashlyn Berg brings it up. And that pass a little too strong. Emily Ross couldn't track it down. Cranston now going to try again. Took it all the way down to the paint last time, able to kick it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has been the Mustangs' best shooter. Couldn't get that little runner to go that time. Rebound by Rusher. Pass up the floor, too strong, as Emily Ross couldn't get it. Kennedy Cranston once again going to hand off to Gonzalez. Mustangs looking like they're switching it up on offense a little bit. Going to try for a little handoff look here as the Chargers have gone to a man-to-man look. I guess I think they were always in man-to-man. Jisbel Gonzalez gets that little jumper to go. Little runner, excuse me. Now with 3 total points on the night. Buzzer beater attempt no good by Nikayla Aguilar. We'll be back in just a minute after a couple of ads from our fantastic sponsors.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament. Alrighty, folks, and we're back just messing with a couple of technical things as we are getting set to go in the second quarter of action. Seen good play so far. Score is 9-6 at the end of 1. Chargers looking to put some points on the board here as 3-ball by. That was Nikayla Aguilar. Couldn't go. Shively tracks down, and she's going to take it down the length of the court. Looking for Emma Amato. Able to haul it in. Winford going to back it all the way up. Isabel Gonzalez hands off to Winford. Winford now back in the game after sitting with 2 fouls from a good bit of the first quarter. Amato, 3-ball, good. First shot from beyond the arc for the Mustangs. Emma Amato, 3-ball. Nikayla Aguilar coming the other way for Crowley County. She's going to go to, that was Emma Patrick on the left side. Going corner for Aguilar. Now back to Lovato at the top. Looking inside for, that was number 15. Alexis Rusher gets her first one from inside the paint. Figurative flurry of points here. Mustangs looking to respond to the bucket from the Chargers. Gonzalez, she's going to go inside, kicking out to Cranston. Cranston going to try the drive in on Aguilar. Little jumper no good as Aguilar hit the deck. Rebound by Ashlyn Berg. She's going to push for the Chargers. Giving to Aguilar. Patrick looking inside for Berg. Good pass, just taken away by Winford. Cranston now coming the other way for the Mustangs. Nice pass to Amato. Emma, Cranston, Winford. Lexi Winford looking for an option. Oh my goodness, just couldn't find any kind of target that time. Chargers gonna have it in their side of the floor. Ashlyn Berg looking to inbound for Crowley County. Not getting a whole lot of movement from her squad. Camille Lovato going to try to work around Shively. Picking up her dribble at the top. Hands off to Nikayla Aguilar. Now back to Lovato. Lovato picking up her dribble at the top. Now Aguilar left side. 3-ball. That one no good. Rebound by Lexi Winford. Good board. And draws a foul off of Berg. Ashlyn Berg, I believe that is, yep, that is her first foul of the night. Winford inbounds to Cranston. Mustangs, they've been doing a good job on this side of the ball. They found the matchups that they like. Kennedy Cranston really liking that drive off Nikayla Aguilar. Winford on the inside now. She's going to try it against Rusher. Rebound. Good rebound that time by Emily Ross, taking it. Charge is going to come the other way. Aguilar doing a good job of handling the pressure. And dragged your back foot that time was Emily Ross. Now we're going to have the ball going the other way. You know, great job there by Isabel Gonzalez hounding the ball carrier. Not sure if that was intentional or something spur of the moment, but caused the pressure, get a turnover. Mustangs get a shot at this offensive side of the floor. Cranston gives to Gonzalez on the right, getting some motion, going back to that circle offense. Amato back up top to Gonzalez. Isabel going all the way in, and nice take by Isabel Gonzalez. This might be one of the first games of the year that the Mustangs are realizing they have a size advantage in this squad in a couple of key positions. Kennedy Cranston getting a steal there, and we're going the other way. Good aggressive play by Kennedy Cranston, and Michaela Aguilar just couldn't slow down. Score stretches to 14-8. Largest margin of the night as Gabby Rios and Charlie Burley check in for Lexi Winford and Emma Amato. Cranston coming this way. Gives to Shively on the right side. Looking inside for Burley. Nice pass. Going to work against Rusher. Charlie, nice pass to Cranston. Just bobble taken away by Rusher. And we've got a kerfuffle. Several bodies hit the floor. Kennedy Cranston gets up smiling, though, as that foul is called on Kennedy Cranston. Her second foul of the night. Second floor cam, this time brought to you courtesy of Michaela Baker. We've got a second person enlisted for the staff, and they're helping make this broadcast with as awesome as possible. Looking inside for Ashlyn Berg, loses the ball on the floor. Shively dives on it, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Great hustle by Gianna Shively. Jump ball goes in favor of Kim. You know, I think we might have to go back on replay for Gabby Rios. Just did a fantastic little two-step dance. Wasn't sure which side of the floor she was supposed to go to. Cranston hands off to Gonzalez. Isabel's going to try to work it all the way around the top. Has an open lane to drive. Nice little take by Isabel Gonzalez. 7 points on the night for the senior. You know, I love that Isabel is seeing those drives. She's more akin to taking shots from beyond the arc, but I love that she is developing those eyes of a driver. Nice look by Camille Lovato. She's going to have it on the inside. Taken away by Cranston. Kennedy's going to try it. Take it coast to coast. She's going all the way in. Picks up her dribble around the block. Ooh, that shot little not there. Berg, nice pass up the floor to Lovato. And we've got a whistle. Coach Justin Winford, if we had the camera on the sideline, he was ready for that charge call, but that foul goes against Isabel Gonzalez. Let's see if I had that right, if I saw him hold up. Yep, that second foul on Isabel Gonzalez. So 4 Mustangs on the night so far, having 2 fouls apiece. Ooh, looking inside for Patrick. Inbounds, couldn't get the ball. The Isabel comes up with it. Cranston going down the floor. Stopped by Lovato that time. She's going to take it out around the left. Now top the key. Cranston 3.5 to go here in the second quarter. Isabel looking for an option. Now back to Cranston. Now Shively. Unguarded at the top. She's going to try to work in against Patrick. Shively going to work here. Little jumper. No good. Rebound Rios. Oh, just lost the handle. And we're going the other way. Lexi Winford back in the game. As checking in as well is Emma Amato. As Kennedy Cranston gets a much needed breather. She's been hustling the entirety of this second quarter so far. Aguilar gives to Lovato on the right side, trying to work around Amato. Looking inside for Julia Brown. She's going to try to go to work. Kicking out to Aguilar. Now Lovato, right wing, looking back inside for Brown. Ooh, had an open Patrick, but Patrick wasn't looking and the pass just wasn't quite there. So look for more of that from Julia Brown. Lexi Winford now. Going to wheel in deal for the Mustangs. Hands off to Charlie Burley. She's going to try to work all the way into the paint. Oh, just loses her dribble. Picks it up in the coffin corner. And Patrick tips it away, but it's going to stay Mustang ball. Shively, Winford. Burley looking for an option. Guarded by Berg. Looking inside for Emma Mata, wide open. Little jumper, no good. It's going to stay Mustang ball. You know, Mustangs are seeing those mismatch looks that they have, as Amato was trying to post up on Nikayla Aguilar that time. Shively, 3-ball, gets it to go. 3-ball for Gianna Shively. Nikayla Aguilar going to try to go to work for the Chargers, driving through contact, and is going to get a foul there. We're going to see who that whistle goes against for the Mustangs. We got a timeout on the floor, so Chargers calling a full timeout, so we'll be back after a couple wonderful ads.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
And big thanks to our friends at LARCC Trucking and Branson School Online for reaching out and sponsoring today's broadcast. If you would like to help support small school broadcasting, see more of these awesome Kim Branson games, check us out at saddlerocksolutions.com to learn how you can sponsor and make these broadcasts possible. As Chargers looking for a little bit of renewed life, they are currently down by 11, looking for some production on this offensive side of the floor. As Emma Patrick, now Lovato looking inside for Rusher. That's a matchup that the Chargers are going to want to see more of. Alexis Rusher, 4 points on the night for the sophomore. Seeing good stuff from her. Just look for more of that. Kennedy Cranston with a little bit of a wild shot. Rusher's going to bring it down the other way, giving to Lovato. Looking now back to Rusher. Nice passing, gives to Berg. Berg couldn't get it. And ball loose. Amato able to track it down. Emma Amato, one girl to beat. Little jumper is good. Emma Amato, good for 2, bringing her total 5 points on the night. So Chargers look for Ashlyn Berg and Alexis Rusher on the inside. They've got a size advantage over the Mustangs' interior defenders, so expect a whole lot more of that. Nice pass to Rusher that time. Give Berg the assist. As Rusher good for another 2. So Mustangs, they might need to figure out how to adjust and stop those inside passes if the Chargers are able to continue getting those looks that they so sorely want. Gianna Shively open from the corner. That one's strong that time. Chargers going to try to push the other way. Lovato looking up the floor to Berg. Now inside Rusher. Shot up through contact and gets it to go. Bringing the score 14-21. Cutting the Mustang lead down to 7. This is what the Chargers wanted. Branson going to try to go to work against Ashlyn Berg. 30 seconds left on the clock. Berg now gives to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to look for an option, also trying to work around Berg. Gonzalez, she's been good from inside the paint, and little turnaround jumper, good. 9 points on the night for Isabel Gonzalez, leading the Mustangs. Here's Lovato giving up 2. That was a shot from Emma Patrick, couldn't get it. Berg trying to fight for that board. Tied up. Ooh, couple bodies hit the deck. And jump ball is the call. Going to stay Charger ball. Ashlyn Berg going to the bench to finish out the second quarter. 10 seconds on the clock. Emily Ross going to throw in. Gabby Rios for Isabel Gonzalez. 10 seconds to go. Emily Ross looking for an option, going inside, looking for Rusher. Couldn't get it. And ball is going to stay loose. Patrick trying to save it. Ooh, ends up almost in the hands of Amato. Lovato able to pick it up. Ball still on the ground. Patrick trying to track it down, and the clock will run out. What a scramble. I was not expecting that last couple seconds of action. But that'll be the end of 2 for us here at the Kim Gymnasium. We'll be back for a few words at halftime, but we'll go ahead and run through all of our sponsors. Be back in just a moment, folks.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul. When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week between 8 and 12 games for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit saddlerocksolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
There we go, folks. Massive thank you to all of our sponsors that have helped make this broadcast possible. It's been super cool to see who all has stepped up, and most of our sponsors for this evening have been they are network sponsors, so they have sponsored every broadcast for this broadcast year, and that's football, volleyball, basketball, track, all of the above. And it's really been cool to partner with all these people to help make small school sports broadcasting a possibility. If you are interested in sponsoring the Saddle Rock Sports Network, you can check us out at saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors, where you can figure out all that information. And just one more thing is some of the prizes you saw in that last ad package are actually inaccurate. Some of the prices based per game or sponsorships, if you would be interested in sponsoring, they are actually quite a bit cheaper than what is shown in that ad. So you can check out that information at saddlerocksolutions.com, or you can check us out on Facebook, where we are posting constantly stuff about our broadcasting, about what is coming up and how you can get involved, and where you can find these games. One other thing we'd like to talk about is currently in the season, so sorry, we won't actually be bringing you upcoming games. But yeah, that's about all the information we have for you at a network level. So we'll be back in just a few minutes after some of the sponsors that you are probably now super familiar with.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Alright, folks, stepping back into the action. About a minute to go left in this halftime break. We've seen some good basketball, particularly from the Lady Mustangs side, currently up by 23-14 over the Crowley County Lady Chargers. Mustangs doing a good job, playing very strong. Just a few things. Foul trouble may be an issue as this game progresses. 4 girls currently with 2 fouls on the night, so keep an eye on Charlie Burley, Lexi Winford, Kennedy Cranston, and Isabel Gonzalez. More than half of the Lady Mustang squad, but they played a whole lot cleaner of a quarter in the second. Isabel Gonzalez currently leading the Mustangs in scoring with 9 points. Gianna Shively with 5, Emma Amato with 5, Kennedy Cranston with 4. So great stuff we're seeing from the senior Isabel Gonzalez. She's really stepped up and has figured out how to score. She's developing a driving attitude. We've seen her settle for threes, and she's been pretty good from 3. But now that she's seeing there's mismatches in the paint, and she can exploit her matchup, she's driving, getting a whole lot of buckets for Lady Mustangs. On the other side of the floor, leading the Chargers is Alexis Rusher. 8 points on the night so far, so really putting the team on her back in the second half of the second quarter. Nikayla Aguilar with 5 and Ashlyn Berg with 1. Expect the Chargers to really target Rusher and Berg in this second half. Seeing really good stuff from those two young ladies. Berg, a leader on this Charger team. Now taking the man-to-man matchup against Kennedy Cranston, Lexi Winford looking for an option now. Going to give to Gonzalez at the top. They've been running that rotation offense a whole lot. Lexi Winford getting the pass inside, shot up, no good, gets her own board. That one no good, rebounded by Ashlyn Berg. She's going to push the other way for the Crowley County Chargers. Rusher gets the shot up, and nice early points from Alexis Rusher. Double digits for the Chargers. Here comes Kennedy Cranston. Lexi Winford now right wing. Looking for an option, has a couple cutters. Emma Amato at the top, now back to Cranston. Mustangs trying to work that matchup Lexi Winford has on Nikayla Aguilar. That shot no good. Berg going to come the other way, push it for Crowley County. She's going to go right side to Lovato. She's going to go looking for Rusher. That pass deflected by Amato. Berg has it on the baseline, gives to Patrick. Shot blocked by Lexi Winford. She's going to come down with it. And we've got a tie-up on the floor. Lexi Winford hounded by a couple of red jerseys. This will be red ball underneath the bucket. Ashlyn Berg to inbound. Berg looking for someone on the inside. Ends up kicking it out to Nikayla Aguilar. Goes back into Emma Patrick. And ball lost, going out of bounds. This is going to be Mustang ball now. Still 23-16. 7-point lead for the Mustangs. Have not scored yet, so actually no, no, I don't think they have scored yet in this quarter. Winford going to try to go to work against Lovato. Or sorry, that's Aguilar. Says no, moving the ball back up to Amato. Now Cranston on the left wing. She's going to try to work against Emma Amato. Going down in the paint against Ashlyn Berg. Shot up, no good. Fighting for her own rebound, though. Ends up in the hands of Camille Lovato. Ashlyn Berg now to Nikayla Aguilar. She's going to wheel and deal for Crowley County. Looking inside for Rusher. Shot up. Couldn't get that one. Rebound, Isabel Gonzalez. Isabel has played very well in this game. Cranston looking for an option, giving to Emma Amato. She's going to try to go to work inside, puts the shot up. That one a little bit too strong. Winford, Amato trying to get her own board. Ball's loose. No one can get it going the other way.
That is going to go out of bounds. That will be Crowley County ball. Berg's going to inbound the ball for Crowley County.
Ashlyn Berg to Nikayla Aguilar. She's going to be bringing it down the other way for the Chargers. Berg to Patrick. She's going to have it on the left side. Picked up, looking inside for Rusher, having an option, swinging it over to, shoot, that was Camille Lovato, couldn't get it. Got a foul on the inside. Rusher will be going to the line.
Crowley County came out with some tenacity here.
That foul called on Charlie Burley, picking up her third. Alexis Rusher, no good so far from the charity stripe. First one, no good. Missed out on 5 points so far, has Alexis Rusher. That would have closed this gap for the Chargers and really changed the whole pace of this game. Free throws are one of those things that you can't stress enough as a coach. And Rusher, she might want to get a few reps at the stripe, but it's not going to matter as Ashlyn Berg puts it in 4-2. Kennedy Cranston now going to work around the top. Has a cutting Isabel Gonzalez. Wide open in the paint is Isabel Gonzalez. Now double digits for the Mustangs. Nikayla Aguilar. She's done a good job handling the ball so far. She has hit a 3-ball and got a bucket, or 2 long shots for Nikayla Aguilar, so expect more from her in this second half. Looking inside is Rusher, no options. Lovato shot up mid-range, no good, rebounded by Aguilar. Aguilar back to Lovato, looking inside for Rusher, going up through contact. Kennedy Cranston bringing down the board. A whole lot of that Chargers offense has run through Alexis Rusher. Oh, nice inside look to Lexi Winford, kicking out to Emma Amato. 3-ball, long 2-ball, that one is called. And that will be bringing Emma Amato's point total to 9 points on the night. Timeout on the floor. Chargers are going to talk this one over. Be back in just a moment. Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
And we're back at it, folks. 27-18 is the score so far. About halfway through the third quarter. Whole lot of action. Crowley County coming out of halftime, playing with some tenacity, getting good looks inside to Alexis Rusher. They've been getting those looks that they want. Mustangs, they have adjusted somewhat, but also able to respond on the offensive side of the floor.
R&M Broadcasting family, we are the sports posse, sending streams and calling dreams. Here we go, folks. After the timeout.
Here come the Chargers.
4:26 left in the third period.
Nikayla Aguilar going to wheel and deal for the Chargers. The top left is Emma Patrick. She's going to look inside for Ashlyn Berg. Back out to Patrick. Now Lovato at the top. She's going to give to, oh, nice skip pass to Ashlyn Berg. And she's going to pull from 3. That one counts. Ashlyn Berg, 6 points on the night for her. Kennedy Cranston, Lexi Winford, she's going to try to go to work on Patrick. Looking inside, passes out to Isabel Gonzalez. Isabel looking for an option against Lovato. Dribbling in the paint, now gives to Cranston. Cranston swings to Winford. Has an open Amato, just pass over her head. Gabby Rios in the game for the Mustangs, as is number 30, Emily Ross, checking in for Emma Patrick. Ashlyn Berg inbounds to Nikayla Aguilar. Aguilar to Lovato, now baseline Berg. She's going to go to work, now passes up to Ross. Tries the drive, taken away by Gonzalez. She's going to take it all the way, coast to coast, no good. Passes out to Winford. Now Cranston, she's going to get her offense set back up top of the key. Kennedy Cranston hands off to Winford. Winford going to try to go to work against Ross. Backing all the way down in the paint. Cranston, she's going to have a runner. Ooh, just rolls out for Kennedy Cranston. Heartbreaker of a roll there. Coming the other way is Ross. Oh, no, that was Lovato kicking out to Aguilar. Lexi Winford poking it away. Ooh, looked like she got a whole lot of hand on Alexis Rusher. That's going to be 3 for Lexi Winford. Gianna Shively checking back into the game. Like we've mentioned before, foul trouble is a heck of a thing. Lexi Winford has been no stranger to it. So Coach Justin Winford doing a good job of managing her minutes, trying to keep her out of trouble. Pass too strong, and we're going the other way. No one got a hand on that. Rusher triple teamed in the paint that time.
This team has defended the home court well so far in the first half, and it has been a dogfight here in the second half.
Kennedy Cranston, once again, the freshman point guard for the Mustangs, doing a great job so far this season. She's going to try to go to work against Aguilar. Hands off to Shively. Shively passing to Amato. Amato going to work inside. Nice little move. Ooh, shot no good that time. Rebound, Ashlyn Berg. It was a nice little Euro step, just couldn't get it to go. Berg hands off to Lovato, excuse me. Julia Brown checked into the game. That's a mid-range jumper from Berg, no good. Rebound loose, going to stay on this side of the floor. 2.5 to go here in the third. Lady Mustangs still up 27-21 over the Crowley County Chargers. Pass goes up, almost now taken away by Gianna Shively. She's got a fast break opportunity, coast to coast, and fouled is Shively, going to the rim. Going to the line, excuse me, sorry folks. Nice coast to coast action from Gianna Shively, getting herself a chance for 2 out of it. Shively, her first trip to the stripe tonight. First free throw is good.
She didn't even hesitate right there. That's a confident shooter. Out of the game is going to go Berg. In the game comes Rusher for Crowley County. 2:20 left in the third.
Ashlyn Berg taking a seat as Alexis Rusher checks back into the game. Second shot from Shively is good. 2 for 2.
A nice clean shot, making it 29-21. Lead is back.
She has 7 points on the night for the Lady Mustangs. Julia Brown inside looking for Rusher, couldn't get it there. Shot from, what a shot from Emily Ross over the defender on the ground. Not the typical over the defender shot, but it's good for the same amount of points. Kennedy Cranston looking for an option inside, trying to against Aguilar. Nice pass to Gabby Rios, couldn't get it there. Cranston gets the board, no good. Rebound Julia Brown, hits the deck, but we've got a whistle. Looks like that one's gonna go against Kennedy Cranston.
Looks like that foul is going to be called on Brown. Nope, that's going to be called on the Mustangs.
So Chargers coming the other way. 3 fouls for Kennedy Cranston, one more thing to keep an eye on. Nikayla Aguilar gives to Lovato on the right wing. Gonna try to move. Gives to an open Ross. Chargers needing to swing the ball. Long 3 ball from, excuse me, that was a long 3 ball from Nikayla Aguilar. Lovato brings down the board. Looking for a drive, gonna take it all the way into the paint. Shot up too strong. Rebound Ross, that shot no good. And Rios couldn't track it down, gonna stay on this side of the floor. Heck of an interchange that time underneath the Crowley County Charger bucket. Charger ball, Aguilar gonna throw it in. Aguilar passes to Lovato, long shot off, rebound Rusher, and gets to go. Alexis Rusher with 12 points on the night. 25-29 is the score. Lady Chargers showing a whole lot of life in this one. Only down 4 points. They need to shut down the Mustangs on this side of the court, though. Kennedy Cranston, she's going to have a mid-range jumper. Oh, not quite there. Rios, and got the rebound way out of bounds. With the Chargers coming the other way. 47 seconds to go in this third quarter. Chargers, they want to make a stand here so they can go into the fourth quarter down by 2 or all the way tying the game. Rusher going to work underneath, no good. Cranston gets the board though. Rare miss from Alexis Rusher. Kennedy Cranston, she's going to slow it down, try to get the ball game at a pace the Mustangs can sustain. Gonzalez inside, that shot no good, but is going to the line. Nice little take by Isabel Gonzalez. That foul is going to go against number 20, Camille Lovato. Second foul for her on the night. 2 team fouls for the Chargers. Gonzalez' first free throw is good. She is now 2 for 3 on the night from the charity stripe. Ooh, second shot, no good. Gianna Shively gets the board, couldn't get her shot to go. And 16 seconds on the clock, ball loose. Julia Brown reels it in, and that was a whole lot of a push by Julia Brown. We're going to see what the call is. We're going to see, yep, foul called before the travel, so Julia Brown picking up a foul there, and will be going the other way. Charlie Burley checking into the game for the Mustangs. Gabby Rios going to the bench with 12 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Amato to Cranston. Kennedy hands off to Isabel. Isabel Gonzalez going to try to go to work against Lovato, going all the way down into the paint. Has an open Cranston, but she's still going to dribble all the way around until the clock runs out. Unfortunate awareness there from Isabel Gonzalez. Didn't know how much time she had left. But we'll be back with the last quarter, fourth quarter. Be back in just a moment after a word from some of our sponsors.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Alrighty, folks. Stepping back into it. 8 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Seen great play from both sides of the ball here. Lady Chargers coming back, playing with a whole lot of intensity and heart here in this second half so far. Currently down by 5. Mustangs up 30-25. Been playing very well. Charlie Burley's going to have it at the top for the Mustangs. Going to try to go to work against Alexis Rusher. Backing all the way down to the paint. Shot no good. Rebound by Ashlyn Berg. Michaela Aguilar, she's going to have the handle for the Chargers. Gives to Lovato on the right side. Lovato needing an option, wanting to move the ball. Aguilar gives to Patrick on the left. All the way down to Berg. Inside to Rusher. Nice look. Oh, but draws the foul off of Isabel Gonzalez. I believe that is going to be 3 for her. Rusher going to the line once again. 4th trip to the line for Alexis Rusher. First shot by Rusher, no good. Free throws could be a key way for these Crowley County Chargers to make their way back into this one. Down by 5, free throws could easily close that gap. Second free throw is good. Alexis Rusher, her first free throw of the night, I believe. Gianna Shively with the handle as Kennedy Cranston is on the bench currently. Amato looking for an option. Gives to Shively at the top. Now back to Amato. Amato skipping pass all the way over to Shively. 3 ball from Shively. That one no good. Rebound by Lexi Winford. Kicking out to Amato. Amato's going to try the drive. Short jumper blocked by Berg, but she's going to the line. Great shot by Emma Amato. Ashlyn Berg picking up her 2nd foul of the game. Excuse me, that is the 3rd foul for Ashlyn Berg of the contest. Amato, first free throw, no good. I believe this is Emma Amato's first trip to the stripe. No good for her first one. Sideline cam brought to you courtesy of Michaela Baker. Amato, 2nd free throw is good. Making the Mustang lead 5. Aguilar gives to Patrick on the right. She's going to try to work around Amato. Stop, picks up her ball in the corner. Movement this time, Aguilar, 3 ball. That one no good, and rebound can't be tracked down. 3 ball no good for Michaela Aguilar. She has hit 1 on the night, another long 2, so she can shoot. Comes down right down to it. I would expect her to be pulling a whole lot more shots. Ashlyn Berg taking a seat, looking like she could have jammed a finger, may have a little bit of blood on the jersey. She's going to try to get that cleaned up before she comes back out. Julia Brown in the game for the Chargers. Kennedy Cranston looking for an option, drives all the way in at the elbow now. Amato gives to Winford. Mustangs running a little bit of a handoff type offense. Cranston, she's going to try it down the left side now. Backs it out, needing an option. Gives to Amato. Emma trying to go to work. Now Kennedy Cranston working inside, shot up. Ooh, going up through contact. Was trying to get the foul call there, but sometimes refs can tell when you're just driving for the sake of driving. And you've got a travel called on Julia Brown. Lexi Winford hit the deck trying to draw the charge, but one too many steps beforehand. Kennedy Cranston now the other way for the Mustangs. 6 minutes to go here in the fourth. Amato looking inside for Winford. Nice pass. Oh, she was a little bit too open that time. Coming the other way is Camille Lovato. Nice kick out to Brown. Thought about the shot, now gives to Patrick. Good job moving the ball. Wide open is Lovato on the inside, tipped away by Amato. Not as wide open as I thought. Coming the other way is Cranston. Kennedy Cranston looking to be trapped at the very top. Never mind. Pass goes to Lexi Winford. Looking for an option. Had a cutting Burley, just didn't hit her. Shively now on the baseline, kicks to Burley. Burley, long two ball, no good. Rebound by Pachik. Coming the other way is Lovato. Now Aguilar back to Lovato. Pachik left side, she's going to try the baseline drive, kicking out to Brown. Lovato now to Nikayla Aguilar. Chargers needing to generate some offense. They're moving a little bit slowly. They're down by 5, and they know the Mustangs can score. Turnovers like that are just something they can't have. Now we're coming the other way. Mustangs up by 5. Not necessarily the margin they would like to be up by. But as Emma Amato goes to the bench, look for good clock management here by the Mustangs. They're only up by 5, so they want to be able to score here, get a couple more buckets, get a little bit more reliable of a cushion. Winford skip pass over to Cranston. Guarded by Patrick. Goes inside to Winford now. She's going to try to go to work against Lovato. Ooh, kicked out. Good hands by Aguilar. Charlie Burley going to go to work inside the paint. Now back to Shively. Cranston at the top, going to get things reset. Going to slow down just a hair. Shively looking for an option, has a cutting Winford. Winford in the paint, throws up the shot, and good. Nice little look by Lexi Winford. Aguilar coming the other way for Crowley, and a little too high for Alexis Rusher. Crowley knows that they're only down by 7, and they're playing a little bit too fast for their own good. We've got 4.5 to go. We'll be back in just a moment.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
And we're back at it, folks. Seen a heck of a game so far. Could be a very interesting finish. Lady Mustangs up 7, 33-26 over the Crowley County Chargers. Crowley County right now playing like they know they're down by 7. They know they need to score and honestly try to get up by a few to make themselves a little bit more comfortable. But when you play like you're down by 7, you get in too fast of a hurry. What you really want to do is take it one bucket at a time, slow down, play your game, be confident, get some inside looks to Alexis Rusher or Ashlyn Berg, and just continue to play your game. You don't want to get too fast, get in a situation that is just out of your comfort zone. Lady Mustangs, they need to play confident and comfortable as well. They do have a 7-point lead, so this is a comfortable little bit of a cushion for them. But you don't want to get lackadaisical and give up 7 points all of a sudden. Shively gives to Gonzalez at the top. Now Cranston, she's going to have a lane inside. Burley, long two. Oh, no good that time. Rebound on the floor. Shively and Cranston hit the deck. Crowley running the other floor. 2-on-1 for Aguilar. Couldn't get it. Lexi Winford trying to rip it away. We've got a jump ball called. As Lexi Winford trying to take that one away from Kayla Aguilar. It's going to stay on this side of the floor, though, as Emily Ross set to check in for Crowley. Checking in for the Mustangs is Emma Amato. Charlie Burley taking a seat. Expect her to come back on fairly soon. Ashlyn Berg looking to inbound. Gives to Kayla Aguilar. Looking inside, stopped by the defense. Going up top to Emily Ross. Inside rusher, now back to Aguilar. Patrick ends up with it. Now Aguilar. Chargers, nice pass to Ross. Had the look, said no. Ball on the ground. Isabel Gonzalez ends up with it. Emily Ross not doing a fantastic job of protecting the ball tonight. I believe that is 4 turnovers on the night for her. Branson hands off to Winford. Winford, and that one taken away by Ross. And right back in the hands of the Mustangs as Isabel Gonzalez took it straight back. Cranston going to go to work, looking for an option. Cranston looking for an option, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Coach Justin Winford going to draw it up.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
And there we go, folks. 5 seconds to go in the timeout break. Thank you for staying with us and checking out this game on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Take a look at those couple of icons at the bottom of your screen asking you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. That's really the 2 best ways to make sure you always stay up to date on what's happening over here at the Saddle Rock Sports Network, whether that's basketball action or track, as that's the next season to come up, but we'll be bringing you a whole lot of basketball in the upcoming days. As this basketball season is in full effect, as Ashlyn Berg called for that foul. I believe that is her 4th on the evening. So, tough break for this key piece for the Crowley County Chargers. Winford inbounding. Looking for Cranston. Berg got a hand on it, and we're staying on this side of the floor. Ashlyn Berg playing with tenacity here. Winford looking for an option, gives to Burley. Charlie Burley going to try to go to work against Alexis Rusher. Working in the paint, shot up. Burley gets it to go. Her first points of the night. Every Mustang except for Gabby Rios has a bucket on the night so far. Love to see it. Looking inside for Rusher, kicking out to Aguilar. 3 ball, no good. Rebound. Aguilar able to get her on board. Gives to Lovato. She's going to launch from beyond the arc. That one no good. Rebound Winford. 2 minutes to go here. Kennedy Cranston looking like she's going to try to slow it down for the remainder of this one. Guarded very well by Berg. Double dribble called there. Great defense by Ashlyn Berg. We've seen her guard Kennedy Cranston a couple times previously tonight. And so that's a matchup that maybe Crowley would have wanted to use more often. They do give up a little bit of size and a position in the paint, but locking down a point guard can be a great way to start defense. Berg now stuck in the corner, giving to Patrick at the left wing. Up top, Lovato, now Aguilar on the right side. Lovato looking inside for Rusher this time. Back out to Aguilar, 3 ball, no good. Cranston tipping the board to Charlie Burley, and Ashlyn Berg getting a steal there, and the ball ends up in the hands of Patrick. She's going to try this side of the floor. Lovato looking for an option. Has Patrick on the left side. Berg giving to Lovato. Minute and a half to go here in the fourth. 35-26 is the score. Chargers need to shoot here. Ball on the floor. Isabel Gonzalez says, "That's mine." Possession arrow goes for the Mustangs as the Chargers are going to try to dial up some pressure here. Cranston coming the other way. Once again, guarded by Berg. We've got a timeout on the floor. Justin Winford going to draw it up. We're actually going to keep it right here for this last, potentially the last timeout. Great stuff so far on the night for both sides. Point update so far. Expect these could be the points for the rest of the game, but so far we have Alexis Rusher with 13 on the night for the Chargers, leading them in scoring. Ashlyn Berg with 6, Nikayla Aguilar with 5, Emily Ross with 2. And that is your point totals for the Chargers. On the other side of the floor, you've got Gianna Shively with 7, Charlie Burley with 3, Emma Amato with 8 points on the night, Lexi Winford with 2, Kennedy Cranston with 4, Isabel Gonzalez with 12. So great stuff from both sides of the floor. Lady Mustangs have had every player score except for Gabby Rios, who's playing with limited minutes and a potentially still injured knee. So we've seen great stuff from both sides of the ball. Lady Chargers currently down by 9. This is not an unattainable goal with about a minute left to go here in the fourth quarter. They just need to shoot. They have had several players launch shots from beyond the arc. Nikayla Aguilar and Ashlyn Berg, the only 2 with makes so far on the night. But expect those 2 young ladies and potentially Camille Lovato pulling some shots from that range. Amato gives all the way down the floor to Shively. Now Cranston. Chargers looking like they're going to dial up some half-court pressure. Cranston going to try to go to work inside, all the way into the paint, and draws the foul off of Ashlyn Berg. That is 5 for the junior. That's going to be it for Berg. 1:01 to go here in the fourth as Kennedy Cranston goes to the line, looking to tack onto her 4 total points on the evening. Julia Brown in the game once more. She's been a reliable 6th or 7th piece for this Charger team, as her and number 30, Emily Ross, have been getting a whole lot of minutes for these Lady Chargers. Cranston, first free throw, no good.
Now she did take that ball all the way down, got the body, got the front of the hoop, got the good shot up and draw the foul, so they robbed her.
Cranston's second shot, no good. Rebound by Brown. Chargers going to come the other way with it. Aguilar looking inside for Rusher. Couldn't bring it down, and ball's loose. Almost tied up between 2 Charger players, even though that's not a thing that can happen. Patrick has it on the right side, taken away by Lexi Winford. She's going to slow down her squad. Mustangs up by 9. They can afford to slow this game down. This is exactly where the Chargers want to be, where the Mustangs want to be, rather, as Ashlyn Berg has fouled out, and they can afford to kind of slow down their offensive pressure, their defensive pressure, and that's going to be a foul called on, that was number 32, Emma Patrick, her second, I believe. So Chargers with 1 more foul before the bonus. This is the first showing for the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs after the Christmas break. 28 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter, looking for a W, first W of 2024. Be back in just a minute after a couple words from our fantastic sponsors.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Once again, back into the action here, folks. 28 seconds on the clock. Lady Mustangs up 35-26. The Lady Chargers down by 9. They need some fantastic shooting to get back into this one. Motto looking for an option. Doesn't have one. Denied well by Patrick. Finds Winford. Lexi Winford going to slow it down. Guarded by Alexis Rusher. Little Alexis on Alexis action there. Here comes Kennedy Cranston. Ball at the top. Guarded by Julia Brown. Brown's going to step up the pressure. Cranston looking like she's going to dribble out as much of this clock as she can. Brown playing with some intensity. Just can't keep up with Cranston. Cranston going to take a step out. 6 seconds left on the clock. Dribbling clinic here by Kennedy Cranston. 2 seconds on the clock, and the referee's just going to let this one go down to the last second. And that'll be it, folks. 35-26 is your final score. Kim Branson Lady Mustangs coming away victorious in this matchup. Keep an eye on your Saddle Rock Sports Network YouTube channel as we get prepared to bring you the high school boys matchup as the Crowley County Chargers take on the Kim Branson Mustangs. Should be a good one, folks. Be back here